Archangel?
Shepard. I thought you were dead.
Garrus, what are you doing here?
Just keeping my skills sharp. A little target practice.
You okay?
Been better, but it sure is good to see a friendly face. Killing mercs is hard work, especially on my own.
What are you doing out here on Omega?
I got fed up with all the bureaucratic crap on the Citadel. Figured at least it's not hard to find criminals here. All I have to do is point my gun and shoot.
How'd you manage to piss off every major merc organization in the Terminus systems?
It wasn't easy. I really had to work at it. I am amazed that they teamed up to fight me. They must really hate me.
Since when did you start calling yourself Archangel?
It's just a name the locals gave me for all my good deeds. I don't mind it, but please, it's just Garrus to you.
You nailed me good a couple of times, by the way.
Concussive rounds only, no harm done. Didn't want the mercs getting suspicious.
Uh-huh.
If I wanted to do more than take your shields down, I'd have done it. Besides, you were taking your sweet time. I needed to get you moving.
Well, we got here. But I don't think getting out will be as easy.
No, it won't. That bridge has saved my life, funneling all those witless
Тюрянец
idiots
это
into
Гарус
scope.
был?
Раса, да,
It
Гарус.
works both ways.
Брат, кто он?
They'll slaughter
Это
us
не
if we
он.
try to get out that
А
way.
он?
Just waiting doesn't
Увидишь.
seem like a good option. Got any other suggestions?
This place has held them off so far. And, the three of you, I suggest we hold this location, wait for a crack in their defenses,
Блин, это было
take
круто.
our chances. It's not a perfect plan.
Это было бы круто.
Все было бы круто.
Если бы это был он. Да чё, нет?
Не.
Почему?
Ну, видишь, там потом по сюжету в любом случае.
Ой,
Ты
блин.
всех встретишь, не переживай. Ну, с первой части. Ты же Тали встретил пока Андерсона.
How'd you let yourself get into this?
My feelings got in the way of my better judgment. It's a long story. I'll make you a deal. You get me out of here alive, and I'll tell you the whole damn thing.
I didn't like sneaking anyway. Time to spill a little merc blood.
Glad to see you haven't changed. Let's see what they're up to. Looks like they know their infiltration team failed. Take a look. Scouts. Eclipse, I think.
More than scouts. One less now, though.
Indeed. We better get ready. I'll stay up here. I can do a lot of damage from this vantage point. You can do what you do best. Just like old times, Shepard. Let's give these bastards everything we've got.
Sit down! Firing concussive shot!
Heads up. They're deploying snipers.
some cover!
Anyone else want some?
You want something done properly. All right, let's see how you handle this, Archangel. Go!
Damn it. They're sending out the heavy mechs.
That problem should take care of itself.
He's mine. One less to worry about. Nice shot.
Да, блядь, стой, пока не стреляю, блядь.
Right between the eyes.
Not that one.
Broken. Can't get there.
Да, блядь.
You're dead.
Where'd he go?
Eclipse mercs have made it into the base.
Как про них так уйдет. Ну,
Target has flow.
а?
Не грубо.
У меня было такое
Eclipse mercs, rear stairs. You're kicking ass, Shepard. They barely touched me. And we got Jareth in the process. I've been hunting that little bastard for months.
Why were you after him?
He's been shipping tainted Ezo all over Citadel space. Half the goods I seized back at CSEC came from... I took out a big shipment a while back and killed his top lieutenant. Not surprised he decided to work with the other mercs after that.
We've still got Bloodpack and Blue Suns left.
Maybe. Let's see. They've reinforced the other side, heavily. But they're not coming over the bridge yet. What are they waiting for?
Yeah, that sounded bad.
Damn it. They breached the lower level. Well, they had to use their brains eventually. You'd better get down there, Shepard. I'll keep the bridge clear.
Let's split up 2 and 2. Keep one of my team here.
You sure? Who knows what you'll find down there?
Kasumi, stay with Garrus. Keep him alive.
But I was looking forward to crawling around in a dark basement.
Thanks, Shepard. You better get going.
We're on our way.
Go down a level. The basement door's on the west side of the main. I'll radio directions if you need help. But you've got to get... Good luck.
хватает на снайпу мне.
I'll deal with the bridge. You close those shutters. We can't fight them in two places at once.
Гром, а в чем разница?
Get to the console and close that shutter before they can get through.
Commencing shutdown. Shutter secured.
There's two more shutters. Get them closed fast.
Потом будет сложно. Наверное, надо было на другой класс. В принципе, я справляюсь. Надо
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Бля, ну ППшка это говно. ППшка говно ебаное.
Who's next? Incoming. Where'd you go?
Я удар. Ладно. Не самая лучшая моя идея.
Каша легко.
Не, имеется в виду, я просто по самому виноват был. Сзади не проверил. Просто я устал на одном месте сидеть. Пошел на штурм, ебать. А что вместо эйпа патронов нихуя нет.
Тут они в комнате спавнятся. Патроны.
А, я знаю. Не, я в другом. Я ж всегда туда буду. Потом это.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
3 o'clock. Come in. Kill that Drogon. Where'd you go?
Пока меня не видно. Кстати, вот это удобно.
Obstruction detected.
Да сука ебаная, они отключают эту хуйню. 8. 8. Блять, а чё не хилится меня? 8 нажимаю, блять. Хиль меня, ёб твою мать.
Commencing shutdown. Obstruction detected.
Find the large shutters and seal them.
Я наступаю, потом отступаю. Хуйня, блядь.
There's a console near the shutters. Here they go. There's not too many.
А, ну солдат там лучший класс, блядь, я отвечаю. Да, ну... Блядь, ебучий огнемет! Сука, даже съебаться, бля, не дал.
Things are jumping up here, Chef. Don't screw around with those shutters too long.
Taking fire.
Кто стоит, блядь, ты солдат, нахуй.
Here we go.
Commencing shutdown.
Get back
Да
here,
идти,
Shepard.
что я
They're
сюда
coming in through the door.
Ты с затмением сражаешься?
Rip them to shreds.
Желтый они?
Ну вот эти зубастые.
А, это кровавый стай
Watch my
называют.
back. I'll deal
Надо
with
кнопку
Archangel.
нажать до конца, надо дойти кнопку нажать.
Какую кнопку?
Ну, там кнопку
Cover
в
going.
двери будет.
Firing an impact shot.
Krogan incoming! Enemy charging!
Eat that.
Что ты делаешь?
На Q есть что управлять.
Where'd he go?
Да я свой.
Да блядь, хватит прислоняться, беги нахуй, там Гарусу пиздят, блядь.
Poking.
Палки.
Thanks, Shepard. They hardly got through to me. And we took out Garm and his blood pack. This Jade, he was one tough son of a bitch.
You fought with him before?
Yeah, we tangled once. Caught him alone, none of his gang. Still couldn't take him out. I've never seen a Krogan regen that fast. He's a freak. He just kept at it until his Vorcha showed up. It was close, but I had to let him go. Not this time.
Only the Blue Suns are left. I say we take our
I
chances.
think you're right. Tarek's got the toughest group, but nothing we haven't faced before. Besides, he won't be expecting us to meet him head-on.
Get your head down.
Damn it! I thought I took that thing out already.
They fixed it, but not completely. I made sure of that.
They're offloading.
Я же заблокировала, почему она не закрылась?
Они убирают блокировку.
Что мне делать?
Еще раз нажимать и выжидать. Да, там сложно, я тоже умирал там.
Типа.
А я на высокую играю, там это будет. Так, патроны дай.
Going to cover. Lost contact.
Мелкоценец.
Garrus.
С автоматом.
Hostiles incoming. This'll put him down.
Какой же бесполезный кусок дерьма, блядь.
Кто?
Напарник.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Ничего во второй части не нравится, то что здесь классу сделали свое оружие. А как в третьей части, чтобы я мог подбирать, потому что без автомата я не могу. Снайперка она охуенная в местах, ну бля, как я устал, когда патрон кончается.
Ты что, ты солдат не взял?
Ну бля, я уже играл солдатом.
Блин.
Commander,
Какая
we've
разница?
done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit.
Там в одной это будет
The doc's
зависит от
correct with
класса и
surgical
по-другому.
procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but
Shepard,
tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there, and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Probably for the best. Everyone was always ignoring you and hitting on me. Thought you'd get a fair shot at it. Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Right now, they're a necessary evil. I need the resources to get this done.
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Я у него персонажа глаза немного, конечно, напрягают. И местами иногда такая эмоция, как будто неестественная. Знаешь, типа глаза ебать.
Commander, can I help you with something?
I'm more interested in just...
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting we keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I like to know my crew. Forget procedure. Tell me about yourself.
Informal, huh? Everything's in my file. Ex-Alliance like you, no Reapers or anything, but the more good you do, the less they want to admit that something needed doing.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an
You don't
audition.
seem like a result
The
of all
Alliance
that.
is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line.
You look like you came through no worse for wear.
If nothing else, the Alliance trains their people well. Once you live that life, you can't sit around getting fat. You know how it goes. Although I bet Cerberus puts you back together better than ever. Get any upgrades?
I'm glad enough they restored me to stock. Couldn't hurt to keep some spare parts handy, though.
I hear that. Your job isn't getting any safer. You know, I used to wonder what the big deal with you was. But now that we're in deep, I'm glad it's not me in the spotlight.
There's no hiding, Jacob. Not for any of us.
Don't worry. This is if that's all, Commander, I'll get back to my duties.
Как пройдешь миссию, со всеми поговори. Как всегда. Так, Гарус. Винтовка, снайперка. Блях. Мне нужна новая ППшка.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces.
Safety standards advise against...
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ты прошла, что ли?
Я эту Дженту сейчас убью. Ладно.
Кого ты убьешь?
Там девка, которая разговаривала с нами.
Я ее, да. Да, всех ты убьешь.
Ну ладно. Думаешь, она какая-то супер важная?
Заид ее знал.
Кто?
Заид. Ну ты же помнишь, диалог Заида был с ней. Ну, с этим чуваком, точнее.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
How may I help you, Commander?
I have a present for you, Doc.
Ceres ice brandy? You didn't. Thank you. I always regretted not opening that original bottle when I still could. I won't make the same mistake again. Why don't we open this bottle right here, right now, you and me?
You crack open the bottle. I'll get the glasses.
Да ничего.
Че?
I thought
Они
the
убили
Lego
Гаруса.
biopic display had broken Jenkins' back, but Jenkins pops up and yells, "That was awesome!" Oh, Jenkins. Soldiers like him make the Alliance great. Cerberus lacks the same enthusiasm.
To Jenkins, to Presley, and to Alenko.
May they never be forgotten.
Доктор набухал. А ты сбухал с доктором? Маш?
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here.
Я обожаю, блядь, переигрывать в 100 раз.
Based on an Asari recipe.
Бля, он
Seems a
сдох.
little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks
зачем ты
again. You
переигрываешь?
really came
Так он сдох.
Ну играй дальше. Там
Я дальше уже. Я перезагрузила.
Там его можно было спасти, Маш.
В смысле?
Ну, там надо было самолет победить и все. Дальше увидел бы.
What's this area of the ship?
The gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled.
Ты, надеюсь, не сохранился? Обратно вернуться можно? Ну, возвращайся дальше.
CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Shepard, need me for something?
Как ты о Гарусе беспокоишься?
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
We haven't joined Cerberus. They're funding our mission, that's all.
Relax, Shepard. Just a figure of speech. I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
What did your merc squad do? It didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody would. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went
It sounds like you were just another gang.
Then I'm saying it wrong. We didn't shake anyone down. No civilian. Every member of my team had lost someone to Omega's gang. We were out to make those bastards think twice before murdering someone in the street.
Doesn't sound like you made any friends with the
I
gang.
got 3 separate merc bands to work together to take me down. My manager, it was simple. We'd hit their shipments, disrupt activity. They'd come charging right into our well-prepared kill zone. Crossfire and snipers, clean and surgical. They never stood a chance.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here
After
on
the
Omega?
Normandy was destroyed, most of us went our separate ways. Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch. And there was no red tape to slow me down. It was people here needed someone to believe in. Someone to stand up to the local thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by... And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military
Что ты?
operatives, CSEC agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert.
Как-
Sure he'd spent
Я
time
сказала,
in
ты
the
так
special
был
task
стрёмно.
Tech expert was a vegetarian.
Я
Not
не
the
видела
friendliest
это
type,
виду.
but he could hack any system.
Вот роман. Я вот такой точно с тобой потом не романтил.
Так я не знала, что он это скажет. Я думаю, наоборот, типа, не хуже, чем раньше, даже, типа, лучше.
Я ему то же самое сказал. Он говорит, типа, ебать. А он мне говорит такой: раньше за мной постоянно девки бегали, а теперь хоть на твоей улице будет праздник.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
Голос у него здесь приятнее, чем в русской озвучке. Вообще русская озвучка мне первая часть не нравится.
One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. And because I didn't see it coming.
Я, кстати, надел как у Гароса визор. Теперь мы 2 брата-акробата.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, by the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my
А
squad.
где он стоит?
They didn't
В
last.
жилых комплексах. Там по большей степени всегда все в жилых комплексах. Его будет там отлибровать.
Are you sure it was a betrayal?
No,
Maybe they took...
I put out feelers with some old contacts. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is
No.
now?
His trail vanishes out. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that.
Жилые комплексы — это
Thanks for coming
этаж.
by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
Рыбок не забудь покормить.
Ну, если не покормлю.
Они умрут.
Блин.
Хомяка можешь не кормить. Хомяк просто как он этот... так, будет просто нажимать на него, смотреть, все дела. Так.
Commander. What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'm just finishing an operation report. I'm impressed, Shepard. So far things have gone exceptionally well. As Cerberus operations go, this is one of the best I've been a part of.
Maybe that's because this isn't a Cerberus operation.
Not to you, maybe. But I report directly to the elusive man. And I'm here because he wants me to be. Cerberus gave you a second chance, Commander. Maybe you should do the same for us.
What did Cerberus do that made you so loyal?
I suppose you deserve to know. Do you remember when I told you how I was genetically altered? Well, that wasn't my choice. My father created me. He's a very influential man and extremely controlling. He didn't want a daughter. I ran away as soon as I was old and brave enough. I went to Cerberus because I knew they could protect me.
You seem capable of defending yourself. Why did you
My
leave
father
Cerberus?
invested a great deal in his dynasty. It wasn't a matter of just leaving. I knew he would continue to pursue his investments.
I assume that Cerberus approves of your enhanced abilities?
Of course, Cerberus fully endorses anything that advances the cause of humanity. But unlike my father and his own selfish reasons, Cerberus and they see the bigger picture. And I feel like I have a purpose here.
You talk about yourself like you're just a tool to be used. By your father? By Cerberus?
Maybe. I like to know where I fit in the world. It helps me find meaning in how I was created.
You are who you are, Miranda. You don't need to make excuses for it.
That's easy for you to say. We've both been engineered for greatness, Shepard. The difference is you were great before we rebuilt you. I'm great because of it.
Your spirit and personality are what make you great. It's what makes anyone great.
That's kind of you. I'm not sure I believe you, but thanks for saying it.
Who exactly is your
A
father?
businessman. It's ironic. My father believed deeply in a human positive agenda. That's how I first heard about Cerberus, through my father's connections.
You talk about yourself like you're just a
Maybe.
tool.
I like to know where I fit in the world.
You are who you are, Miranda.
That's easy for The difference is you were great before.
Your spirit and
That's kind of you. I'm not sure.
You've told me a lot about your father.
I never had one. Most of my his Y chromosome was altered with an amalgam of desired traits from their... How arrogant can you be? The man is completely egomaniacal. Just another reason I had to get away from him. That's it. The difference is you were... That's kind of you.
Thanks for your time,
Anytime, Commander.
С Гарсом говоришь?
Не,
А что с кем?
костюм делать.
Я тоже делал. Визор поставил себе и покрасил. И к инженерам этим внизу отдай, не забудь. Что там даже?
Yeah, right. You're the best, Commander. We just got those
Ну, просто
FDA
купил
couplings
модуль, я тебе
installed.
говорил,
Now
на
we only
Омеге.
have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some
Come on,
skilly...
Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
My Skillion 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the road.
Я с этим в карты сыграл.
Of course, Commander.
Я говорю,
It's
только
all
поехать с
friendly.
новичком. Я их сделал. Айки, вы выиграли 500 кредитов. Айки, ага,
Be gentle on
новичок.
the rookie. I can't believe we fell for that.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Я вроде всем отдал, да, квест? Журнал. Ага. Блок данных. Тут что там? А, Заид стоит. Камеру поставил, пидорас.
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call her Jessie. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz. The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship. I led a mission to bring that thing down from the inside with just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side. Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. So you knew Archangel from before? Interesting. Knew a lot of men taking jobs to kill the son of a bitch. I never saw the point. You and I wanted the same thing. A whole lot of mercs dead.
Еще у Гаруса внешний вид можно поменять.
Как это сделать?
А, где сообщение читаешь, там статус команды и поменять костюм. Ну или когда ты на миссию пойдешь. По-любому его возьмешь же. Тебе надо на Омегу вернуться, отдать Арии, короче. Этот, как его зовут? Блок, если ты его нашла. Я просто его нашел. И это, как его зовут? Пойти за Мордином.
No messages for you, Commander. How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's been through a lot, and not
There's
just
something about him. Just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives, and passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should
Nothing.
know?
Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to
I
talk?
always have time for you, Commander. Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.